Hello and welcome to There I Said It in studio with my baby, Gary with the T. And our girl, Tambra, Cherie is in the house. Hi, guys.
Hello. How are you guys? Look,
Awesome.
I was a little jealous here because somebody could have gave me the memo. I would have came to the studio too, okay?
Well, they told me y'all was having gas problems out there, honey, so I know you couldn't drive down. So I said, well,
Really?
I'll drive down for
You know what? Don't give us gas problems, okay? It's the trash right
Exactly.
now. Do not give us gas problems too, okay? We don't need those issues right now.
Exactly.
Yes.
And just so you know, Gary told me like 2 hours ago, hey, I'm in Dallas. I'm like, what? But y'all should see Gary. He is Gucci'd out.
Girl,
Got on a cute little Gucci sweatshirt. He got on some cute little Gucci jelly bean sandals. You are so cute.
This is gas.
He is fashionable.
Yes,
Both
my
of you guys
ass.
look good.
Yes, my ass.
I like your hair, Tam. You must have done
It's
something
cute, it's
different.
cute.
Got a new look, honey.
I did not. It's not really.
Wait, the
Well,
color's different.
Thank you.
And the
Something,
color
yeah,
different,
the
something.
style, yeah, you look more journalist.
Oh, well, do you know now? I did do something recently for a true crime series.
Oh.
So maybe that's my serious part coming out.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. You look good. For those
Thank
of
you,
you who
guys.
are actually listening, you can listen to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Of course, you can see beautiful Tambra Cherie on YouTube. She looks gorgeous. And you can see Gary, but you can't see his little cute shoes. They are so cute. Super,
Yeah.
super cute. There is so much tea to talk about, y'all.
I know. Oh,
So
my God.
It is.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess we should first get into this LaTocha Scott story because she is she's responding to her sister Tamika, who maintains that she stole $30,000 from her. So LaTocha was it YouTube or was it Instagram
Yeah,
or something?
it was Instagram.
Yes. And she's like, listen, she's like, I want to, she's trying to kind of bury the hatchet, but she's still not saying that she has the money. Tamika's like, I got receipts. And LaTocha's kind of like, I got receipts too, but well, girl, we need to see them. So there's that. She apologized. LaTocha apologized to the other Xscape members, who Kandi and Tiny. She apologized to them. And as y'all know, Rocky, her husband, it's rumored that he's having affairs, but I guess he's not having affairs because they apparently have an open marriage.
Exactly.
Who
she
knew?
acknowledged. Yeah, she said that, honey, about the open marriage. She, this stuff like this just bothers me. I don't understand it. How in the hell y'all can sit here and have an open marriage?
That girl ain't got no open. I don't think she has an open marriage. I think her husband has an open marriage. Okay, her husband has an open marriage.
Yeah, but I mean, could y'all deal with that? Could y'all have an open relationship, marriage, or whatever?
No, first off, it's rumored that he has a baby, outside baby.
Yes.
Now let her bring home a baby and see what happens.
Thank you. Your openness is definitely quickly closed.
Yes. No,
You know?
there's no way I would
This
never.
story is it's draining. Like it
Yeah.
is draining. This
It's a
story
story
is
that
taking.
keeps on giving.
Yes, it keeps on giving and giving. It's like we've heard it so much. It's like, girl, I would give you 30,000 at this point because this
you know
is
what?
just like, why
said-
was she just not exactly like this is a lot. Like at this point, she is apologizing. But if it's about $30,000, give your sister $30,000.
But nah,
She may not have it.
I think you had 30,000. It seems like you should have $30,000 because we
Hell
do know.
yeah.
We see it would seem like you're supposed to have
Y'all on tour,
$30,000.
so at least just say, look, 1, 2.
Hey,
but
you don't know.
remember, now, Tamika did say, honey, she just said 30, but it was probably more than that.
More than that.
So, you
more than
know.
that. And it's rumored that maybe they were taking some of the other Xscape members'
Oh,
money.
Saw that.
So what?
I saw that I saw about the promoter and
Mhm.
her husband taking kickbacks
Yes.
and
Oh.
saying that the other Xscape members did not know. Like, look, I don't like to be in anyone's marriage. I'm not going to speak on anyone's marriage, but it just seems like something is not right with the husband.
Yeah.
Well, keep
just
sweating.
seems
Something just ain't right.
It seems like that. It really
Of course it does.
does.
And here's
yeah, it just seems like a lot is coming out about him.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. She chose her man, and I get it, you married. Let's not been married for 20 years. She been married to him for 28. But my family comes first. First off, my kids, and then my sisters and my mama. I'm not going to side with you. How I love you to death.
Oh, bitch, you said that. That's how I tell people.
I
When
love you
people-
to death, but you
Yes,
know, my
honey.
sisters, that's my blood.
Exactly. When people say that, so I'm like, girl, y'all crazy. honey, I know they say when you marry Cleveland to your husband or your wife, the hell with that, honey. No, honey, my mom and them come first, baby. Then your ass come. And people say
that's
wrong,
probably
so
why
we
I'm
gonna
not
be so
married
flat.
yet either.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's in the Bible. It's biblical that, you leave your mother to be with your husband. I know I did leave my mother, but however, she is first. Okay. My kids are first, and then the rest of my family. And then my husband, he's in there. Okay. He's in there. I love him. I love him. He's a good man. But I'm just saying.
And then the husband.
Yes.
But you would listen to your sister and
Hell
your mom.
yeah.
And people that you've known actually longer than your husband. It just
Thank
looks
you.
like you would at least listen to them, be open to hearing what they're saying, and not so defensive. Because every time you talk to her, it seems like she jumps to the defense of him.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just, honey, those sweet nuts they tell y'all at night, honey. So when they whispering in y'all ear, baby, and blowing up your butthole or something, I don't know, y'all. Baby, it's
Okay,
just
I know.
But I mean, y'all just, honey, lose your damn mind.
No, I'm definitely like Alfredas. When it comes to my sister, my mom, my parents, I want to hear, and especially then people I've known much, much, much longer.
Yeah.
Than, like you're saying, that this spouse that she's with, you want to have open communication, at least be open to listening to them and communicating with them and listening to what they're saying.
However,
listen to them.
However, we do her mom seems to it seems like there's an issue with the mom as well. Like she doesn't treat them fairly.
No,
so when your mother doesn't treat you fairly, then you don't really, you're not going to listen to her. How can you communicate with somebody who's doesn't treat your sister
I
fair?
heard a rumor that said the mama stole the money, so I don't know.
Oh my Lord. What? It's so many sides to this story. Yeah. It is so many sides to this story. Like, and we would have never known this if we had not seen this reality show. I still have not seen the reality show.
Really?
I saw one episode, Gary, but I know more about it just throughout entertainment news than anything.
You gotta watch it. It's interesting.
So let me ask y'all something. Do they get another season?
All of them saying they would never do it again. So, honey, I don't know.
But I'm thinking LaTocha and Tamika need Iyanla to come in and fix their life.
Yeah, honey.
Oh my goodness.
Roll in the grass.
They need one on their own.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? I'll bet you.
They need something by themselves.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I will tell you something else. I don't know. I just don't like the way the mom did the sisters. But that's none of my business. That's none of my business.
It's interesting.
Yeah, so maybe they won't get another show. Maybe they will. But speaking of getting shows, damn if Oprah was your best friend like Gayle King.
Oh, my goodness.
$12 million for an hour a day.
Hour a day, honey. And you know what? And we've come to like Gayle King because through Oprah.
Yes.
You know, Gayle put Oprah there. I mean, Oprah put Gayle there. That's her best friend.
Yes.
And, you know, but girl, $12 million a year, honey, to do a show. I'm like, now, Miss Gayle, girl, I love you, girl. I'm looking in the camera. Gayle, I love you, girl. But, girl, honey, I have not rushed home yet.
Ever.
Girl, I got to watch Gayle.
There is one interview.
Oh
Is one interview, and that was that R. Kelly interview. And that wasn't because of Gayle. That was because of how he curved her. That had nothing to do with Gayle.
Kelly, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. I'm going to say she did a heck of an R. Kelly interview.
She did a great one. But really, we watched it because he carried her ass. He went crazy. Yeah. And that's why we watched it. And she handled it.
Robert.
Yes.
Robert.
So I just don't. And then I guess Charles Barkley, she's going to do the show with Charles Barkley.
And Charles Barkley ain't that damn great to me neither. So, I mean, you might say.
Oh, so it's actually together in our two separate
They are
shows.
the highest paid pair on TV. He's getting, I think, $10 million. But, I mean,
and
honestly.
she's getting $12 million?
Yes, honestly, his personality, I like it better than I like
And
hers.
him and Lemon can't get nothing, honey. What are they doing about Dawn?
But y'all know what? Yeah, you're right. But y'all know what? I think that they are trying to compete with who would have thunk Michael Strahan would have been on ABC News as a journalist. What?
With his damn list and his gap.
With his lisp and you would have thought, but people have come to love him.
They come to love him.
Come to love him.
Miss Kelly, honey, him and her started off on the map together, honey. And but I'm surprised he was able to leave and still land on his feet. But that doesn't happen in America.
Well, he's a man. He's a man and an athlete. I mean, he's a black man, but he's a man and an athlete. So
Yeah.
there's that. That
Uh,
makes a difference. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this will be a good show with Charles Barkley because I like
Well,
his great
yeah,
personality.
but I just got to first watch it, honey.
Yeah.
When does it come on?
I don't know. It hasn't started
It's in
yet.
a prime time slot
Yeah.
for CNN
really?
because
Yeah.
they said the ratings had been very low. They
Yeah.
had like I guess been receiving very low ratings in that time slot.
Well, those
so
two
they were
ain't gonna make them go
exploring
no higher.
options.
Not for me.
Well, that's what they're hoping for $12 million and $10 million.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money. And that is
Man.
a lot of
of
money for two people for a show for an hour.
That's the most slickest black folks on TV, honey.
For real.
They can't believe they could
Oh
get
my
that
gosh,
kind
that
of
is
money.
history, y'all. They are the highest paid pair, and they are black. I ain't even
Yeah.
put
But that is history. That is
Yeah.
history.
That's
for
history
sure.
and her story. Oh, that's both
history
of them.
and her story. You ain't lying. So you guys, what about and Gary? I know this is your former coworker, but we just spilling all the tea.
Yeah.
Eva and her husband are divorcing. I saw that and I was like, not surprised. I mean, that's just
Oh.
me.
You weren't surprised?
I wasn't surprised a little bit because, and I like Eva. I love her. She's a
Alfredas.
beautiful woman.
Why weren't you surprised?
I'm going to tell you why. Because when they got together, I was like, boring lawyer. Eva has such a great, anytime I've ever seen her, and we did a film together a long time ago and worked for the same radio company. I just thought she had a great personality. And I was like, what's the deal with this guy? I just felt like, I probably shouldn't say this. I felt like she got with him because she was with the actor guy who was, just kind of fly by night. And this guy afforded her some credibility. She was marrying a lawyer, and he even was trying to be mayor. He was campaigning to be mayor for a little while. So I thought maybe that was why she was with him. And listen, who am I to judge? Don't get mad at me because I think you're gorgeous. Now, girl, go ahead, do your thing. And other people say that she was bisexual. I'm telling you what the streets are saying on social media. I don't know nothing about it. So that wasn't my reasoning, but I was like, ooh, wait a minute, what? What in the world? So, you never know. She got the kids. Some people, I'm not saying it's Eva. Some people marry the guy that they're supposed to marry, the guy that looks good on paper, get the kids, and then they're like, thank you, bye-bye.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's evil. I'm saying some people do
I
that.
think Eva and Mike genuinely love one another. I mean, they have beautiful kids together.
I got a kid with somebody
Oh, yeah.
that I'm not.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping and praying because if you saw the press, he said that he is fighting for his
So
marriage.
which makes me wonder what happened.
Well, they probably just had a disagreement or something.
Well, no, I think it was more than a disagreement for you to go to the courthouse and file
And
for
be like,
divorce.
I'm done.
I think it definitely was more than a disagreement, though, Gary. For
You think?
sure.
Especially when you have 3 young kids. You have
And they
3
have
younger kids.
babies.
Yes, that's.
Yes, they have babies. Like, and and we know, like, that's her lawyer. Like,
That's
like
her
That's her
lawyer.
lawyer. That's who she for a lot of things in business. And we know Eva's doing fantastic.
Oh my gosh, she's
in
out
the
here killing
industry.
it. She's out
Yes,
here
she
killing
is
it.
doing amazing, amazing things. So it has to be something like, more than an argument to make her file for divorce
Right.
and say that, this marriage, it can't be repaired. And
Yeah.
that's what she did. And now he is the one that's speaking out saying that he's going to fight for his marriage. He loves his wife. It's more than likely, it's very much something that he did, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I would
Allegedly.
think. I know Gary, that's
Allegedly.
your friend. You worked with her coworker friend. But
I'm
just
saying.
okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think he doesn't strike me as the kind that would cheat. I think if one of them, if we're in this fantasy world, I would think it would be her. Because she's a badass. You know what I mean?
What?
I would think it would be her. Instead, he doesn't seem the type.
She wouldn't mess up her family like that. And she loves her kids and she loves them there. Their dad, as you can see too. She her daughter Marley, he adopted her.
He adopted her.
And all that good stuff. So she definitely would mess up something like that. But men do some crazy things.
Men do crazy things. But somebody on social media was like, maybe she just married him so he could handle that situation with her ex so that she could get custody of the kid.
Because she changed.
Don't look at me crazy. I didn't say that. Don't make me fine.
No, I just remember, like, literally, she changed the daughter's last name
Yes.
Yeah.
to her husband's.
And generally, you
last
cannot do
name.
that. I mean, I have a child with an ex, and the first thing that's on that decree is that the name must stay the same. 'Cause I want to change it too.
Really?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you have to.
You said I
That's
would've changed
no,
it.
yeah, I would have changed it so quick, fast, and in a hurry. But that's just general. I think that's one of the things that goes in a decree. I don't think mine was anything special. I think that they want to keep the, especially if it's a child that's like 5, 6 years old. You know what I mean? That's their name.
Mm-hmm.
But what it does is it's weird for the kid, for all your other kids to have the same last name, and for that child to have a different name. So
Yeah,
it's
but do
kinda
you know how many
antiquated,
families
that
that
law.
have? Well, that was back in the day anyway, honey. Everybody had a different last name.
Mhm.
Hi, Miss Jones. Oh no, that's Miss Smith.
Right, right, exactly.
But they're sisters.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I would be at school and people be like, "Hi, Miss." No, that's not my last name.
Yeah, right.
That is not my last name.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Anyway,
not at all.
Don't
Not at all.
do it. Yes.
Well, we do wish them the best,
Of course,
okay?
yeah,
Like,
listen,
whatever,
Yeah.
Whatever
whatever
happens.
is going on with it, whatever happens.
Listen, I'm
Well,
voting
quite
for
sure
love.
We're going to hear more.
I go for love. I just want them to be happy, and I want the kids to be happy. And I think Eve is a badass. So I'm just gonna say that she's a bad.
She is. Like, she definitely is.
Yeah.
She definitely is.
Well,
for
I
sure,
think we
for
should
sure.
play Captain and Tennille. Love will keep us together.
Love will keep us together. Tambra, I know you don't even know that song. You are too young.
I don't know that one.
You don't know
I
it,
don't
do
know that
you?
one. I don't.
Gary,
my
how's it
God.
go? The rest.
Love will keep us together.
Stormy weather.
I want and I'll say it again.
Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you.
Look in my heart and let love
Keep us together. Whatever. We know that, right, baby?
All about the love. All about
Yeah.
the love.
Start us a group.
Yes,
Start us a
honey.
group, baby. The Gucci
Love-
group. Except
yeah.
only one of us is Gucci. Only one of us is Gucci. Hey, have y'all seen Tiana Taylor's in this movie? It's called 1001 Likes, or so. I know I'm getting the name wrong.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I
Anyway,
heard of it.
she's getting ready to play Dionne Warwick in the biopic.
Yeah, she looks
She
like
looks like her.
she looks like a
I
young
cannot
Dionne
wait to
Warwick.
see
does.
it. But this
She
movie
does.
she's in, y'all, I gotta find. I'm sorry, Garrett, I gotta find it because y'all
What?
carry on because I want y'all to go see this movie. She is so damn good. She's about to be a
Oh.
I
superstar.
haven't seen it.
I mean, she's already a
I
star.
know I haven't seen it.
No, Tiana Taylor. I can't think of the name of the
Oh,
movie.
wait
so.
a minute, girl.
What? What?
We don't have internet. Don't pop up.
You ain't got internet,
Oh.
Look, I know.
per usual. It's called 1001. Y'all, when I tell y'all she gives such a powerful performance, and I feel like she's probably playing herself a little bit, but still,
Yeah.
people do it
Okay.
all day long, but she is so good in it. So go see that. It's really, really good.
Okay.
Speaking
I have
of,
to go see it.
do you guys
I
watch
have to go
Abbott
see it.
Elementary?
No.
You watch every reality show, but you don't watch Abbott
That's not
Elementary with Quinta
reality.
Brunson. I know, with Quinta Brunson. She's amazing. She was on Saturday Night Live giving them hell.
Oh, really? I didn't watch it. But listen, honey, I see a story here. Now, but with your friend.
Oh, you better not say Tamra.
Well, honey, too bad you said it. They say, honey, pull that up, Tam. They say, bless
What?
you, must be the
What?
truth, honey. They say, honey, Angela Black China White says her interview with Tamron Hall was far from messy. So what does that mean?
They were saying that it
Wait
was
a minute, what
messy.
now?
They were saying the interview was messy because Tamron showed a picture of her before and a picture of her after. I don't see what the big deal. Hello, she let everybody know that she got the cheeks. And really, she looked very similar to me. I don't
Yeah,
see a
it
whole
looked like
bunch
she
of
still has it,
difference.
but she looks good.
Maybe it was about these cheeks.
No, it was her cheek.
You know what?
I'm serious,
Both of
'cause-
the cheeks, actually. I think
Yeah.
so. No,
Her
but,
face looks very similar. Like she must have some serious big old cheeks.
She has some high cheekbones, honey. But
High
they still,
cheekbones.
but the makeup now she's wearing is making her look
Contouring.
like she's, the contouring.
The contouring.
But yeah, but you know, because Tamara get a lot of flack from her interviews. So,
Well, she's
I
because
missed
she's
this
a
interview.
journalist. She's so fantastic.
I
Maybe
missed
that's why she
it.
gets
I
flack.
really, I missed it. I really do. So you guys are gonna have to update me because the last thing I saw about Black China, or AKA, because now she wants to go by Angela White.
Angela White.
She
Her-
is that part of her birthday celebration. She was baptized.
I saw that.
Yeah.
in
I
the
did
pool.
see that. That was the last thing that I saw, that she was baptized, that she wants to become a better mom. She wants
Mhm.
to pretty much, change her life for the better. And, kudos
Yes,
to her for that.
absolutely.
Because everybody wants to become better and do better and all of these things like that. So
Yeah.
I missed the interview, but I would definitely love, catch me up on
Yes.
what part did I miss?
It was just a picture.
I
It was
love
just a
Tamron
picture. I
Hall's
love her too. You
interviews.
know what I think about Tamron? I think that people forget she's a journalist. Like her degree is in broadcast news. And I think when she has celebrities on, I think they think she's going to throw softball, softball. And she does softball questions because she's still a journalist. And Tamra watches reality TV with the best of them, okay? So she's, she knows the culture and she is the culture. But I think people just expect her to be like, oh, what's your favorite color?
No, you want to
What
know
do
the
you like to watch
questions,
on TV?
the tough questions
Yeah.
of what the audience wants to know.
No, you have to massage
You know?
your audience and be nice and pleasant with them.
She just got signed to new. She just got signed again. So whatever she's doing, it's working. And I ain't gonna let you say nothing bad about Tamra. So you're gonna go ahead. But yeah, so Gary's kidding. We love Tamra. He loves Tamra. He knows Tamra. He's been knowing her for how long have we been? God, as long as we've been in the business.
Yes.
As long as, because I know somebody in the comments gonna be like, "Ooh, Gary don't like Tamra."
No, Tamra is
That's
sweet.
not true.
Since she was here.
Yeah, absolutely. A long time ago.
Aw,
Yes.
very sweet.
Well, guys, we've been like, I think we spilled a lot. I was gonna go on
But
YouTube.
what else? But
we
it was something
did.
else.
What else?
I think we
There's
talked
something
about.
else. There's some other story that we missed. Oh,
I did
Cardi
see
B.
Where? Okay.
Cardi B. She's getting flack for saying what we all thought when Larsa Pippen said that Scottie Pippen and her would have sex 4 times a night.
Mhm.
Everybody was like, "Girl, that old man is on pills." Okay, and it's all right, it's whatever. But why are you bragging about your man being on pills? And Cardi B came out and said, honey, you're basically telling everybody that your man is on drugs, that your man is on what, perks? What is that? Is that for perks?
Is that what you said?
Garrett, I
Because
know you know what it
missed
is. Let me ask our producer. What's perks?
Percocet?
Percocet, does that make you like a rabbit? Yeah,
No.
that's what I
I
thought. It
thought-
brings you down.
No. I thought Percocets was what you take in the hospital that helps you with pain and go to sleep.
Oh, it's like an opioid. So maybe she's not on. Maybe she didn't say perks. Maybe she said some other
It's
drug.
not Blue Diamonds. I mean, Viagra.
What you know about blue diamonds? You
Well,
know
hell,
the shape of them and
Yeah,
all
but-
it is?
Well, you know I'm not taking them.
Mm, okay. I ain't know the color or the shape or none of that.
Yeah, they call them Blue Diamonds, like Lucky Charms, Blue Diamonds.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever it takes to make men happy. But she's getting
Yeah.
flack for saying what we all thought. That man we know he was taking some pills to be getting it on 4 times.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yes. But Cardi B did say, because she's so crazy, she's like, I mean, I can understand if you do it in the morning and then in the afternoon and at night, but you can't do that every day.
Throughout the entire
Yes.
day.
That's how we know she was lying. I mean,
Yeah.
That's a difference.
Who
Yeah.
does that, though? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna try to go. Okay, so I was going to read y'all's comments because we got a lot on YouTube, and y'all just, I can't find it right now, but y'all keep commenting.
I'll be damn.
Okay, let me find it. I didn't want to tell y'all I think I'm having internet problems too. Let me try to find
Okay.
it. Let me try to find it.
Hey, you guys, did you guys see Cherie in the airport when they asked her about
Yes.
I thought that was really, really sweet. It's good to see her in love.
What?
Because now she did say they called her in the airport and they asked her, could there be wedding bells in the future and marriage in the future? She said she hopes so.
She was
Very blunt. Yeah, she said she really does hope so. So I hope this relationship really works out with Matthew. I really do.
Yeah.
I think it will. I think she's a good girl, and I'm real happy for her.
And she deserves it.
She deserves it, y'all. Garrett, you ain't got no problem with her dating.
No, a white guy, no, honey. As long as he got some money to bring back home, honey.
That's
of
not-
course.
Nope. That's not white.
Yeah, so I think, honey, she's doing great, honey. With her new man, baby.
Garrett has pulled up
She
all the
is.
comments, but however, I can't see that far. Garrett.
Oh my! What
Yeah,
think
you
I'm
see
crazy?
it? Can you see it? Look, he said, "Where are your glasses?" He can't see it either.
I can see
mean,
it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you
There
better
you
tell her. Oh, wait, you moved it. You better tell her, Gary. Tell it like it is, right, Gary? You better not. That's why I like to listen to you. You know, you tune it. I don't know what Stacey Jackson's trying to
Right.
say to you. Somebody said, nicely done. Love the show. Felicia Ball says, great show again, you guys. Let's see. Okay, here she. Why would he threaten to sue? This is Stacey Jackson. He feels guilty. I think she's talking about Judge Joe. We were talking about Judge Joe.
Yeah.
He feels guilty, but I believe Miss Ralph because I don't think she's out about lying about stuff. I just don't believe it. She doesn't have to. Yeah, I'm reading real slow because it's real little. Let's see. Journey to Better or something. Journey to Better You says maybe it's a Judge Ross or judge in another capacity, like a judge on an entertainment show. Well, she said the judge was on her show. For just to recap, Shirley Ralph came out and said that some judge who was on the same network as her assaulted her. And she said she didn't do anything. She was like, she thought, what did I wear? Why is he doing this to me? What, it wasn't me. And so everybody thought it was Judge Joe because apparently they were on the same show together. And he came out and vehemently denied it and said, it was not me. I don't, I never do that. He's going to sue whoever talks about it. So there's that. Let's see. Miss Golden Brown says, I'm with Gary. I do not feel bad for Jonathan Majors because when you play with snow bunnies. Oh, he put the little bunny emojis. That's what happens. As a black woman, this is not my fight. They love using black women to amp up their movies. Oh, so folks can go watch. Let his preference help him out. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Ashley, you know what? I want to read what you said, but I can't really see it. Ashley Clark says, it's not our business and we shouldn't judge Majors on this woman. Gary, I think she's talking about you because you didn't want to say she was a white woman, you and the other person. Our opinion only makes matters worse. We don't know either of these people personally. I am tired of the internet and tired of the game of telephone. I don't know. So, okay, they didn't agree with. Okay, Cassandra Will said, what about him? It could be him. I'm just adding his name to the list because of TV Judge Larry Elder show. I don't remember. What? I don't know.
I don't remember that one. Were they on the same network?
That's what we got to know. I don't know. All right, you guys keep sending your comments, and I promise that we will read them, and I will do a little bit better job. Bring my glasses. Yeah. That's how you know you can know. Gary, are your glasses, are they prescribed? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Y'all, okay, if you're listening to the podcast, you have to watch this on YouTube. These are so cute. Let me see.
Cute.
What?
Too.
Oh, Gary. Ooh,
you can see.
I like it. Oh, there you are, Tambra. Hey, girl.
Yeah. Hey, look, Alfredas can see now.
These glasses are so cute. Where you get these, Gary?
The optometrist.
Okay, don't be cute. Hey, y'all, every single week we drop new episodes on Wednesday. Please make sure you follow the crew. Please make sure you follow our YouTube pages so you can see all the shenanigans. Gary and I are in studio together. He did not invite Tambra. I mean, I hate to say it, Tambra. Right? He told me today, I found out like 2 hours ago, he was in Dallas. So that's how he does me. He ain't tell Garrett, our producer.
I could have came.
Yeah, he's just like, hey.
There's going to be another time in a couple of weeks.
Okay. All right. Good, darling.
Okay.
So you guys, wherever you get your Apple, wherever you get your Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get the alert. Do all the things. So that you know when a new episode drops. All right, darlings. We love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, honey.
Thank you guys. It's definitely been fun.
I wish you could see your shoe. I wish you could show your shoes.
Yes.
Gary, wait, let me see. Gary, how flexible are you?
I'm not flexible, honey. I used to bend down, but not
Gary,
anymore.
all you got to do is put your foot up here like this. Come on, dude. You can't be like, put your foot up. I want them to see.
Alfredas is flexible.
I want them to see your shoe. Okay, said I'm a tramp.
We see she's flexible.
Are these so cute, y'all? Look at these. Remember we used to wear these when we were little? I had some clear ones. These were cute. Okay, I'm sorry. Again, you have to be watching on YouTube. But
you have to watch it on YouTube.
Yes. All right, darling. All right, my loves.
All right, yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let's go, Gary.
Enjoy.
All right, Tambra, we're going to go have fun without you.
Bye. I know. It's okay.
All right. I'll take one.